Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I am so excited to launch a special new series of videos that is very near and dear to my heart. What could it be? Well, my husband and I just found out that we are expecting. This will be our first child, so we truly have no idea what we're doing or what's to come. And since that's the case, I want to take you all on the journey with us as we figure all this out. If you're expecting or trying to conceive, I hope that my experiences can help you find your way on your own journey. Before we dive in though, I do want to say a couple of things. One is nothing I say on here can be taken as medical advice. I'm not a doctor and I've never been pregnant before, so what I share here is strictly my own story. Take it as inspiration, but always listen to your body and consult your doctor before trying or changing anything. With that disclaimer out of the way, I also want to remind you to hit the subscribe button here on YouTube so you don't miss any future pregnancy diary videos. I encourage you to leave me comments and questions throughout this series as well. Be sure to follow my Instagram at Lauren P. Clamp and my Substack Shwet because I will be sharing similar information on those platforms. The links for those are in the description and also my bio. Okay, now let's get to the good stuff. It's been exactly 1 week since we officially found out that I am pregnant. I say officially because I took some at-home pregnancy tests last Sunday, all 3 of which were positive, but I knew I needed it confirmed by my OBGYN. So last Monday, I called their office and it just so happened someone had canceled an appointment so they could fit me in that morning. My husband and I raced in and sure enough, the results were confirmed. I talked with my doctor about my next steps and we made an appointment to do a 7-week ultrasound along with some preliminary blood work in a couple weeks. I often profess my crunchiness on this channel, so you might be wondering what I am doing going to an OBGYN in this situation. While some women elect not to do that, I am personally more comfortable being under the care of a medical doctor. I talked to my doctor about keeping things as natural and simple as possible, and she was amenable to that. She also let me know that I could use a midwife or take Lamaze classes for additional, more natural support. We'll see if I choose to do any of that or not. I'll certainly be updating everyone here if so. And at this point in time, I do plan to have a hospital birth as well. I personally feel more comfortable with that, even though the idea of a home birth is very appealing to me. So if my plans change, I will, of course, let you know. Now let's rewind to the timeline a little bit. When did my husband and I decide to start a family? It's always been part of our plan, but we started seriously trying at the beginning of this year. Late last year, we took our belated honeymoon in Europe and celebrated my little sister's wedding. So after those big events, we felt like it was the right time to grow our family. So here we are. Neither of us are in our 20s anymore, so I actually thought it would take more time to conceive. I am pleasantly surprised that it's taken no time at all, and I thank God for that. We do take good care of ourselves, but I recognize that conception can be a challenging mystery for many. I don't discount that, and I am not taking this blessing for granted in any way. You might now be wondering how I'm physically feeling through all this. I have literally no prior experience to compare it to, but I am actually feeling really normal so far. I haven't had any nausea at all, but I have definitely been more tired and hungry than usual. None of it is debilitating at this time, so I'm glad for that. I've been able to work and live my typical lifestyle for the most part. I do exercise a lot, and my doctor okayed me to keep doing that. In fact, she said that as long as I eat enough, 300 calories more than usual to be exact, I can exercise as much as I would have before. It's actually helpful to the pregnancy and eventual labor. This was great news because exercise is a huge stress reliever for me and also something I genuinely enjoy doing. I know as I get further along, there will be things I can't do, like certain core exercises or twists in yoga, but I'm happy to modify for all these very special circumstances. At the time of recording this video, it's very early in my pregnancy, like 6 weeks. So a lot of people don't even know about it yet. In my head, I feel like I'm showing and I need to wear baggy clothes to keep my secret, but I think I look pretty normal, maybe a little bloated, but nothing a stranger or acquaintance would notice. I do think it will be fun when I can tell more people and dress less strategically, but that will come in due time. I think that's all I have for now. Next video, I'm going to talk about the prenatal vitamins I'm taking and what I've noticed since starting on them. And until then, I'd love to hear from y'all. So if you have questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them below. I want to create a community here for new moms, expecting moms, or women hoping to become moms soon. Thanks for watching, and I'm excited to share what's next.